Salutations and good morrow everyone, and welcome back to another grounded woe mode video where today we are hopping in and we are doing a couple of things. First thing we're going to be doing today is we're going to go over to Burgle and we're going to unlock our oven with our science points, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go from Burgle to hop into the Pond Lab to go get the Super Burgle chip that's down in the Pond Lab now, so that way we can have all of those unlocks as well. So first things first, I just want to go ahead and replace that like that. All right, perfect. Okay, let's go and do this. I need a little bit of food and water, but we'll grab that on the way there. We should be all right with what we have, at least to get us to Burgle, and we'll figure it out from then on out. Now, I do have my fin flops and my gill tube on me, and I should be able to pull off this fairly easily. It is going to be a little bit more tricky to do all of the switches for the Pond Lab with just a gill tube. But you know what? I'm going to make it work. So we're going to have ourselves a good old time no matter what.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
Look, a free dewdrop right there on the ground, right at slurping height for me. Thank you. Now, I do have some water actually inside of a canteen in my inventory, but I don't really need that right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and run with what we have. Burgle, honey, I'm home. Well, I'm not home. I'm in your destroyed base that you can't get out of because you don't have feet, so you can't climb up there. But nonetheless, I'm here, and I'm going to be dropping off your Burgle chip to you, my dude. So where are you at? There you are. All right. I found another Super Burgle chip. All right. Cool. Yeah, a lot of talking. I'm not going to read all this right now, but it's a whole lot of talking. Okay, there we go. All right. So, the Hedge Lab is complete. We did that. And now the Haze Lab is complete. We've done that. So, next, we are going to go and take on the Pond Lab. I think that that's a reasonable switch of pace. We'll go to the Pond Lab, and then after the Pond Lab, we'll go try to do the Black Ant Lab. Now, the Black Ant Lab is going to be significantly trickier, in my opinion, than these other two labs, because... or the other three, I should say, solely because of the sheer jump in difficulty of some of the mobs I'm going to be fighting, but with hopes of gathering up some tough nuggets and upgrading this axe, I think I should be able to handle it okay. The only thing that's really worrying me is having to deal with the assistant manager in there. That's the big one for me. Fighting that in woe mode is not going to be any fun. Okay, so gill tube and fin flops. Let's get it. Here we go. Hopefully we don't have Mr. Koi Fish anywhere near us. No. Okay, good. Looks like he is nowhere to be seen, which is a wonderful thing. All right, we're going to swim over here and wait here for a bubble. Okay, we got our bubble. And onwards we go. Gonna grab our spear, so that way we at least have a weapon while we're down here. We gotta do this quick, so using the power of moving water to move us along, we're gonna swim right over here. I should be able to get over here fairly quickly. Go up into here, and let's go turn on the switches. I'm gonna grab this. Oh, well, that was a water boatman fin. Oh, God. I got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Surprised the biometric scanner is working this far underwater, but you know what? It's all right. There we are. Okay, so the battery backup is not working, so we're going to pull this and switch over to the breakers. Looks like we got some hams testing. We're not going to read through that right now. It's not needed. So I'm going to go back in here, and we are going to head for the first of our required materials, or the required switches. Take a little turn. We're going to swim straight for this one. I might be able to do two of them. Might be able to do two. Got the first one done. The second one is right over here. I think I should be able to. I'm not even sprinting. Okay, well, let's sprint at least so we can get to this faster. Now, there is a diving bell spider over here, but I'm just going to go ahead and ignore him. Ow. I said ignore him, not get bit by him. Alright, and then use this water to our advantage. Push us this way. Alright, so that's 2 switches down. Now, the hope is that I can pull off this final switch without a hitch. I'm going to save before I do it because I'm worried that I'm probably going to die doing it, but I'm going to save before we do it. So, alright, little oxygen here. We're going to grab a really quick save. Cool. I know it's super dark. I apologize for that. Actually, you know what? Let's, ooh, that's an archer. That's an archer. Ow! Okay, that
Better than
hurt
starving,
a lot.
I think.
Okay, ow! Whoa, okay, yeah, how you doing? There we go. Archer's dealt with. Ooh, and we got the Archer gold card right away. Not too shabby. I didn't mean to get that. But I did want to use this and reset my spawn point for now. So that way, if I die down there, I have my instant spawn. So that save isn't needed anymore. Grab a couple Omnient badges. And when I say Omnient badges, I mean, you know, fiber bandages. Oh, sometimes your brain just fails and the words that you want to say don't come out. You guys ever have that happen? Because that's definitely what just happened to me. Alright, let's try to get to this switch and see if we can pull it off. Or just switch it. Okay. Doing as quick as I can, letting my stamina recap. Getting down in here. Go, maybe first try. First try. First try, first try, first try. Which is going to give me enough time to come in here. Flip the switch. Swim back up here. Grab the SCA.B, the frostbite SCA.B, which I despise because of how bright it is. Get through here. And now we just have 28 seconds to get back into the lab over there. As long as I can get some stamina back. There we go. Onwards to victory. We should be able to make it without drowning. Should. 16 seconds, 15 seconds. Ooh, it's going to be close. Ooh, it's going to be close. I can't get caught on anything. Through the door, and bada bing, bada boom. There you go. First try, no problems at all. Can't tell I've ever done that before. Obviously, that was my first time ever doing that. Okay, so we flipped all of the switches. Right? Is that all of them? Yep. Cool. Now, I need to go forward. Where's my button? Well, you know what I bet you it is? I bet you I gotta go out and swim underneath. Door used to open. Alright, let's go down, swim underneath. Not a big deal. Yeah, see? This opened up right here. We are. Hop out of here. And I think once I press this button, it opens up the other doors. Yes. Okay, so here is my restart point. Nice. And going over this way. Ooh, I should have grabbed that lamp. I'm going to go back and grab the lamp because the area up here gets really, really dark and you can't see anything. So I'm going to go grab that underwater lamp here really fast. The diving lamp. Now let's eat what we can.
Choke it down, Pete.
Go, a little bit of food, and into the water. Okay, diving slime lamp, more or less. Very good. Let's go. Very, very nice. And through here. Whip that up.
By the power of Helion, champion of the sun!
Sure, Pete. Sure. Okay, and there's also somehow a diving bell spider in here. I have no idea how this thing's been living this whole time. But it is, so... See it in there? There it is, right there. And of course it was able to bite me. There's nothing for it to eat in here. That's why I was saying I have no idea how it's been living this whole time, but... We go. Biodome auto mode. Reboot biodome terminal. Alright. We got here some fashion nuggets. Muscle Sprouts test kitchen. Ingredients. Test samples are ready. Are currently at 0.833% of target production size. Complex and somewhat tense muscular nuggets. Several flaps overlap to protect the central organ. All entirely edible. An innate sense of fitness and survival compels them to fight against preparation. A smack of the spatula calms them right down. Initial recipe module analysis indicates use as a replacement for dry aged liver. Unexpected. Compelling flavor profile compatibility. Result, onions. So it's more or less tastes like liver. So liver and onions is what they're eating. Okay, so going back over here. This door's been opened up, and now that we have all of this, I'm just going to go ahead and put my gear back on. Okay, heal up. Because now I got to fight these guys. Also, I have no water. Oh crap, I don't... Well, we're going to make it work. Punish. Ow, 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 ow. Ouch. Okay. There we go. Tase T's taken care of. Have I peeped these guys yet? Yes. So I just haven't gotten the gold card for them yet is all. Okay. There should have been one more. Oh, Archers. Not Tasties. Archers. Well, I'm not dealing with them right now anyway. I'm not in here to really explore this whole lab. There's some stuff in here that's helpful, but I don't really need to explore this lab right now. No, they can be as sad as they want. I'm not here for any of them. I'm here to get that Super Burgle chip, reboot this computer, open up the dome to make it look pretty. There's our good old friend, the koi fish, just swimming on over, looking all nice. Bunch of muscle sprouts around the outside. I'm going to just go ahead and grab up all of these. They're all different sizes now. That's different. They were all the same size for the longest time. These are going to make meaty smoothies, which I really, really, really need. So, okay. Go jump down here. Grab my SCA.B, which should be around here. Ooh, a box. Take all of that. I still need to drink. I'm going to run down here and get some water so that way my little character does not die. Where is my... There it is. Consume.
Nice and clean.
There we are. Alright. Back out here for the SCA.B, and then we'll go back into the pond. Where'd you go? It used to just be on the on a shelf along the outside. Let's see. Tough nugget. It used to be right there. Maybe because I already grabbed it? Must be because I already grabbed it. Because it used to be right there. But, well. Because I know I've already done this lab in this playthrough before, so... I must have already grabbed it. Well, out of here we go. Let's get out of the pond. I'm just going to leave that on and we'll be fine with the 40 seconds because this opens up and we can just swim straight up and hopefully not swallowed by a giant fish. That's the hope, at least. Alright, so I have the Black Ant Hill lab left to do. Because that makes all of the labs now complete. So let's run back to Burgle, turn this in. I never unlocked my... whatchamacallit either. My oven. Aw. I also need to go get the Super Burgle chip that's in the Termite Hill, too. Or the burgle chip, not the super burgle chip. There's the burgle chip. And that will let me make fashion nuggets and tough nuggets. Well, the one on the black anthill will let me make all those to start, but the one over there will give me the cool ones, and that's the ones that I want, because I'm going to start upgrading weapons and armor beyond the normal, so I'm going to start needing some more upgraded higher tier stuff. Bergs, I'm back, baby. How you doing, buddy? I know you can't really hear me through all these closed metal doors and stuff, but how you doing, honey?
Have to keep things clean. There's experimentation
All right.
to be done.
Here's your burgle chip. All right. Cool. Yeah. Nice. All right. So the pond complete. We've completed the pond. Very, very nice. I bet you will. All right. The last super burgle chip is inside that other base, but first things first. We have the advanced production building. I'm going to go ahead and get that. The advanced smithing, the glue masher. I'm going to go ahead and get that. Cooking 101. That's going to unlock our cookery. I'm going to get that. What else? No cookbooks are needed. Buoyant foundations aren't needed. Pollen turrets, no. Pebblet turrets, no. Feather roofs, Ladder, no. Torch upgrade. Nah, I don't need that. I don't need that. With the advanced production building, I have a bunch of stuff that I can now start creating and crafting. What I'm going to do, I think, for the rest of this video is start doing some more prep, because I need to have a lot of good materials, have some upgraded gear, probably all the way upgraded, because right now these are level 2. These are going to want to be level 5. All of these are going to want to be level 5. So I'm going to need a lot of fashion nuggets, which means I'm going to have to run around and gather fashion nuggets, because I want to get all of my armor to level 5, my weapon to level 5, and if possible, get enough stuff to repair my black ant shield. I know all that's not going to happen in this video per se, but I still want to do it nonetheless. You know what I need to do? I know where there's a bunch of nuggets, so we're going to go and we're going to do that. And assuming I have all of my diving stuff on me, it's a great time to go over to the 4-leaf clover and get the stuff from in there. I think that's a good thing to do right now. Then we'll finish up by going back over to the base and doing some small upgrades. So, on over this way. I should be running pretty much straight on it, but I'm going to grab this dewdrop here.
Don't even need to boil it.
There we are. And food level is kind of scarce right now, too. There also is some parts behind these as well. Some nuggets back there, too. I'm not going to worry about those right now, though. Right now, the only ones I'm going to worry about are the ones that are inside of the 4-leaf clover cave, I'll call it. Which should be right underneath this leaf. Okay, so you don't need a guild tube to do... Oh, wrong leaf. Wrong leaf. Leaf over here. I ran too far to the east. Leaf over here. There it is. There's my leaf. That's what I'm looking for. This guy right here. This leaf. Okay, so let's don ourselves our guild tube one more time and this lamp one more time.
That should keep me safe.
And under the water we go. I don't need my guild tube like I was saying, but it's always good to have it just to be safe. You never want to get all the way under somewhere, realize that you really wanted to have something, didn't end up having it, and then you're dead. See? Just like that. Alright, take this off for a moment. 4-leaf clover, how you doing, buddy? The one and only. Alright. Now, I only have a tier 2 hammer, so I won't be able to get the rad nuggets that are in here. Because there are some rad nuggets that are in here. I'll only be able to get the cool ones. Another tough nugget. Deposit. See? Radstone of toughness. Right there. And then there should be a radstone of fashion right here. It's hard to see because of how dark it is. But I got up a bunch more. Let's see, how am I looking right now? 13, 14 pieces. With these all being... So it's going to be 2, 4, 6. I needed one more. I need one more to get everything to level 3. Level 3 is not high enough, but I think level 3 is going to be just enough. Not high enough for me to go and do the base.
Let there be light.
But high enough for me to be able to go and do the ant battling, at least, to be able to get some upgrade or some new materials for me to make maybe an ant sword, and for me to be able to repair my better shield. All essential things. Okay. Alright. Why do I always run back to the base whenever it's dark? I always do that. It's like, oh, it's nighttime now? Let's run back to the base. That makes sense. I'm just going to run with this torch. It's probably going to run out on my way, but that's fine. Also, these should put my better gear on. In case I run into a wolf spider on the way, which is a strong possibility of happening. Because that's my luck. Wait, if it's level 2, then everything's 3. So everything will level to level 3. Which means I only have enough to do 1 level for each. I should be okay. I should be okay. At least I'll be able to get an upgrade out. I should be able to upgrade my axe again, too. Unless I'm past that point and now I need to start using gloops and stuff like that. So, we'll see. Oh, thank you, Mr. Mites. I don't really feel like fighting right now. Alright. Back home we are. This episode's been kind of dark. Not gonna lie. It, between being down in the depths of the pond and then now it being night outside, it's been a dark episode.
Nice and clean.
Okay. Eat that grub roast. And apparently... this... Oh, that's grub jerky. Oh. Oh. Very nice. Alright. Let's get ourselves a little bit of an upgrade done here. Yep, 3 per. It's alright. And you know what? We're going to do the chest plate because it gives the most armor. So I'm going to go ahead and do that one, my last one, to get my fashion up. And then this. Bada bing, bada boom. Very good. Now I am into globs. I'm thinking I might just go down mighty with this. Although spicy is a really good alternative. I probably should do spicy. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should do spicy. Okay, so this is my plan. I'm going to be making some smoothies in between videos. Probably just a bunch of random goo smoothies of toughness because I can make the beefy smoothies. So using like either like clover leaves and stuff like that to make a bunch of smoothies. And then having a bunch of healing materials on me. I'm going to work my way over and we're going to go take on things like the picnic table. I want to go up there and start looking into that area. Getting close to the sandbox so we can start fighting some ant lions, possibly getting ourselves a great sword, and doing more in the next video. Also fighting black ants so we can make a black ant shovel so we can start digging up some treasure and repairing my black ant shield. But thank you everybody so much for watching this one. If you guys liked it, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and leave me some helpful tips and tricks down below if you guys have any. We're going to be doing a lot more grounded videos here in the future with 1.0 coming out soon. But thank you guys so much. And as always, I'll see all of you guys in the next one.